Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets for all my information, for all my social media, everything. You can find it, I'm going to say around here. Just this little box here. Okay, that was a bit of a weird box. But anyway, for my link tree, that will have my website, all my social media accounts, and all my info. Thank you. Also, just above it, I'd say, is the appointment app, and this would bring you to an appointment app, which will, so you can make an appointment. I offer the 30-minute readings, 60-minute readings. They are usually done via the phone, WhatsApp, Zoom calls. And also I am back doing in-person reading as well. So that's there. You can also book a numerology report, okay, which is something that is very different for me because I'm not really a number person, but I love doing the numerology reports. They're fantastic. I do ask you to book in a time slot for them, and hopefully I can get them done before that. I'll try and do them on Wednesdays as well because I do all my card readings, as I have previously said, on Wednesdays. I try to get them done during the other days of the week, but then it becomes too much. It becomes too chaotic, with family life and with activities and with day trips and just all of the family stuff, life in general stuff on top of work. My work with spirit and my work with people over the etc etc. So it just becomes too chaotic. So they are designated to Wednesdays. Okay, just Wednesdays. Thank you for that patience that is involved within that. Yeah, I think that's everything. Look, thank you so much for your patience with my absence. I really do appreciate the messages that I have received from a few people, which is really, really nice. Because I never really believed, when you're watching like a video or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, thank you so much," and yada yada yada, and blah blah blah. I'm kind of like a little bit skeptical when it comes to that, because I'm, really, you have people, your followers, actually ask how you are. I call BS, but I have had people ask how I am and tell me that they miss me and like, when are you back doing the daily guidance and yada yada yada. So I really appreciate that, and I'm now a believer. So thank you. Okay, so energetically, it has been intense to say the least after the new moon and all its amazing energy. So thank you for that, universe. Um, but just in sense of the energy today, it's quite a up and at them kind of an energy, kind of like just keep going with it, roll with it, flow with it. And by that, you need to kind of let go of the control, let go of trying to manage how everything is and trying to, get it all together. Okay. Right, that being said, for today I am using my Wisdom of Avalon deck by Klepper and Reed. This is one card for the collective, so it's one card for everyone. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't for somebody else. Thank you so much. And today we have the cow. Nourishment, abundance, asking, receiving. Nourishment, abundance, asking, and receiving. Okay, so with this card, obviously it is exactly what it says on the tin. Nourishment. You need to nourish yourself. Whether that be taking a time out or going for a walk or hitting the gym or, something just for you to, escape basically. And kind of like get the extra energy or your frustrations or, that kind of, the ball that some of us carry, that it's that kind of like, I just need to clear my head. Generally speaking, it does get clear, like say if you're journaling and you're kind of doing that kind of a self-help, meditations, etc. etc. Oh, but there's nothing like going for a walk or like getting on a bicycle or going to a spinning class or something to kind of really like get that energy out. And it's like, oh my god, yes, go for a walk in the rain as well, or just kind of go and dance in the rain, because that is that kind of movement. Dancing is fantastic as well. There's some great dance classes as well, so do check them out. But that's the nourishment for the physical body, and nourishment for your soul is meditation, yoga, even Pilates. which is that kind of gentleness. Not too gentle that you don't feel anything, but it's gentle and it's good, okay? And then obviously your journaling and all of that. I am selling journals if you'd like to check them out. But anyway, so that is that nourishment and reading and kind of just maybe even gardening, getting your hands into the soil and grounding yourself with the abundance, okay? Your abundance is everything. It's everything. It's the air that you breathe. It's the roof over your head. It's your family, your friends, your nearest and dearest. Because even though your job pays your bills, at the end of the day, whenever you pass or you leave that job or whatever, they will replace you. Your family and your friends can never replace you. So that there is pure abundant. That simple fact, when we really let that sink in, and understand it, then that is pure abundance. With the asking and receiving though, if you don't ask, you don't get. And if you don't ask, the answer is always no, that you can't have that or that you can't do that. So even if you know the answer is going to be no, put it out there. Put it out there. And like, if something changes, I am interested in that, or I'd like to do that, or you know what I mean, whatever. And it's a case of putting it out into the universe. It's not necessarily always about putting it out within people wise, and putting it out there into the universe and trusting it's the law of attraction, and it's the be do have movement. It's that kind of like, if you don't put it out there, then you're not going to be able to receive it because it's not out there. But you need to have a bit more belief in yourself. With this card though, it is all of it. It's that kind of like the full package of like minding yourself and knowing that you are worthy and that you are like abundant in so many ways. Like, your health is your wealth as well. So look after yourself health wise, and that kind of reverts back to the nourishment. And then with the asking and receiving, like, it's the cycle. I'm doing this, but I'm actually in my head, I'm kind of picturing the infinity symbol. So it is that kind of like, you will get there, okay? You will get there one day at a time, one foot in front of the other, and you will get there, okay? Just because somebody else is racing ahead of you doesn't mean that you're any less, worthy, or that you don't deserve it, or that you're not doing it correctly. Of course you are, but you're doing it at your pace for your life path. Okay, but that is the card for today. Thank you all so much. I hope that you can relate, and I hope you have a great day, whatever corner of the world that you are in. Make good choices, and I will see you again hopefully tomorrow. Namaste, my friends. Bye.